Hello friends, and welcome to the stream. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6, and this morning we are continuing our TPC Charters Airline regional operations with a flight from Meridian, Mississippi with service to Urbana, Illinois. It's the University of Illinois Airport. We have 56 passengers on the manifest here, and our flight this morning is going to be estimated time en route 1 hour 41 minutes with a distance of 657 miles. I hope you guys are doing well this morning. Before we proceed, I wanted to remind you that this flight is brought to you by thepilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, flight sim resources, and more. Check out thepilotclub.org. Very well, here we are on the ground at Meridian. That's KMEI, and we already got a few folks here. Joshua, good morning. Richard, good morning. Everybody's doing well, I hope. It was kind of a bit of a late night for me last night watching the Tyson fight, so we're trying to get through this, guys. We can do it. Give you a quick overview of the flight. Here's the iPad there. You can see the route. We're going north. We're going to cruise at 37,000 feet. We do have a little bit, a slight headwind. Our cruise speed is filed for 0.78, or was given us by the company rather, and we'll see if we can speed things up a little bit and go to Mach 80. Anywho, any significant weather here? I don't see anything here. There's no icing, no turbulence en route, no storms around or anything like that, so it's looking good. We're departing Meridian on runway 01. We'll see if we can take a little shortcut here and go straight to what is it, Sidon, VOR, and then onto our route, and then coming into University of Illinois. We got, for now, runway 14 left, and it is the RNAV 14 left from Blue. So we shall see how that pans out, right? We are using our beloved Embraer E190, which is early access by FSS, so don't have RNAV approaches just yet in there, but we'll work through in manual mode. And welcome, Jaren. Yeah, well, you know, the fight, yeah, I think most people were kind of rooting for Mike, right? Although Jake was certainly a slight favorite. Guys, you got to remember, 58 to 27. I mean, age is age. So big respect to Mike Tyson, though, in my opinion, for going through camp for 8 months and training up. I mean, he's in an amazing shape for a 58-year-old. But yeah, you could tell right away, shortly into the fight, that he's 58 years old, right? So yeah, it's kind of sad a little bit, and you can feel the energy at the you know, with the people at the fight. I think everybody wanted to see Mike, the old Mike. Well, he's not there, right? So that's that. But anyways, it was a good night, good fights there. The female fights were good, and the couple others were good as well. So overall, it is what it is. But you know, it's all entertainment, right? Mike and Jake got together and said, hey, let's make some money. Why not? All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the flight deck. Okay, Richard's asking, why did I choose ForeFlight over something like Little Navmap? Well, I've never gotten into Little Navmap. I know it's a great program. It's just a little 90s looking for me. I know it's a lot of functionality there, but I don't know, just never gotten into it. Was before ForeFlight, I was using Navigraph, which I maintain the subscription for nowadays also. So at one point I may just switch fully to Navigraph, but I like ForeFlight features. There are a lot of features in ForeFlight that aren't in anywhere else. And some of those features are weight and balance calculation, fuel planning, checklists, scratch pads, all kinds of things. So I don't know. If I switch and drop the ForeFlight subscription, I'm going to go fully Navigraph. So Little Navmap isn't really on the docket for us. So. Okie doke, so let's go ahead and import our flight plan from dispatch. It's looking good, so we'll check everything. We're departing Keyfield and we're arriving to University of Illinois. Here's our route. Good. Everything checks out and is looking good, guys. All right, let's go ahead and jump onto our overhead and get things set up. All right, we do have GPU power, so we'll take that. Meanwhile, testing out this cool little feature here, we're going to do our dispatch checklist right quick.
Dispatch.
Received.
FP filed on VATSIM.
Filed.
OFP.
Reviewed.
Weather.
Checked. No significant weather.
Flight tracker and OnAir.
So we're using OnAir here. Tracker started.
Checklist complete.
Thank you. All right, we're going to go ahead and start boarding here. That's looking good. Okay, so let's go. Actually, let me zoom in here for you guys so you can see a little bit. We'll put that in standby. We did get our squawk code. It is 1073. 1073. Looking good. Let's go ahead and pick up our CTAF for Meridian. And it is 133975. All right, then we'll put 1228 in standby. We'll put 1228 here in COM 2 and guard frequency in COM 3.
We would like to wish you a safe flight. Before taking your seats, please make sure that your small hand luggage, including backpacks, handbags, and shopping bags from the duty-free zone, it was placed only under the seats in front of you, leaving space on the shelves for large hand luggage. Please do not place luggage in the aisles or in the area of emergency exits. Passengers sitting in emergency rows are asked to ensure that their hand luggage is placed on the shelves during takeoff and landing, leaving the floor clear of any objects. Please activate airplane mode on electronic devices with network connectivity. Charging electronic devices is prohibited, and if you notice any irregularities in their operation, please contact the onboard crew immediately. At the same time, we would like to inform you that drinking alcohol not purchased on board, smoking, and using e-cigarettes is prohibited. Thank you for your attention.
All right, cool. So we're working on our flight plan here. So CMI, our flight is our destination. Our flight ID is TPC6. We'll go ahead and send that to dispatch. All right, flight plan received. We'll go to data link and apply active. what did we do here? We messed up a little bit. Hang on. Yeah, I erased the flight plan from ForeFlight instead of clearing our annotations. Alright, we're good now. Make sure we're good with the plates here. Yep, okay, good. Alright, so we applied our active flight plan, so that's looking good. Our departure is going to be runway 01. Double check, make sure that's still correct. We did this before stream, so yeah, it's calm winds there, so that's fine. Alright, we'll apply that, and we plan on arriving. Let's double check here. See if the weather changed. Nope, it didn't. Still 14 left. So go 14 left, RNAV 14 left from blue, and we'll apply that. Alright, so there's our flight plan, good to go. Looks like we are going to fly through Kansas City towards the end of the flight. That's fine. Alright, let me brighten up the displays a little bit. Cool. Let's go ahead and get our services going. And for some reason, something happened with our doors here. Yeah, all our doors should be open here. Oh yeah, they are. Okay, good, 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 good. Set up our displays. Nav aids. Airports. Maybe we'll leave that on. Alright, we'll leave that on. Yaw damper can come on. Meanwhile, we'll do our internal safety inspection checklist, please.
Maintenance status.
Checked.
Cockpit emergency equipment.
Checked.
Electric panel.
Set.
Fuel panel.
Checked.
Windshield wipers.
Off.
Hydraulic panel.
Hydraulic panel is checked.
Aircon pneumatics panel.
Checked.
PAX oxygen panel.
Checked. Set our altimeter.
ELT.
That's armed, I believe. Yep.
Landing gear lever.
Down. Trim 3.2.
Start-stop selectors.
They are stop.
Speed brake lever.
Closed.
Flaps lever.
Verified. Flap 0.
Wrap manual deploy.
That is right here. It's stowed.
Circuit breakers.
We already checked those there.
Checklist complete.
And we have circuit breakers here too. Alright, so we got that done. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and start. Well, we'll do our lights test first. Okay, all's looking good there. Looking good here. And looking good here. We'll do our fire test. Looking good. We'll go ahead and start our APU. We can turn on nav lights here as well. Alright, looks like services are done. Can close these doors. Get rid of this. Alright, APU's online, good. So we'll release GPU power. Turn on electrical pump A for our hydraulics. And we'll get rid of GPU here. Alright, about 10 minutes remaining to finish boarding there. So what we'll do here, let me go here, we'll close the window. Everything's looking good here. And we can just, don't need the push here, we'll just turn onto the taxiway. Although, can we go this way? Is that better? Nah, there's an airplane there, so we'll just do this. Alright, so that's good. Let's go to the door. Yep, right there. So we'll do a little cockpit door control test. Alright, all's looking good. And we'll lock the door. Alright, I think we're looking pretty good, guys. Oh yeah, so need to send this to MCDU. Hang on one second. So, wrong button. So we'll go to performance in it. Let's get our cruise winds here. Cruise winds are 286 at 79. Alright, that's looking good. The first officer will figure out the rest here. We'll let them do that. Alright, our climb is going to be 0.74. Nope, we don't need that. I need to go here. Our cruise is going to be 0.78. And then our descent is going to be 0.78. That's a sporty descent. Okay, got that done. We'll go back to performance, takeoff. Let's check out our runway heading there for runway 1. It is 011. Alright, put that in. And we'll get our wind for Meridian. Let's get our weather here going. Winds are calm. So that's looking good right there. Alright, and while we have the operational flight plan here, let's double check our block fuel. It is 13,400 pounds. So we're continuing to load that, all good. Alright. I guess this is a good opportunity for you guys, or for me to introduce our crew to you today. So I'm the captain. Vicky is our first officer, and Donna is our cabin crew flight attendant. Only one flight attendant required for this flight because it's only 56 passengers, so cool. We're good with that. Alright, did the first officer do his thing? Nope, he did not. What did we do? We didn't send. Okay, there we go. Send to MCDU. There we go. So now he's going to do his thing. That's all FO. And while he's doing that, let's get our power up checklist just to make sure we hit everything.
Battery 1.
On.
Battery 2.
Auto.
Batteries voltage.
Checked. is 28 right now.
GPU button.
GPU is disconnected.
Fire extinguisher panel.
We checked it.
APU.
APU is on.
Nav light.
On.
Hydraulic panel.
Checked.
Electronic CPs.
It's checked, but it's not applicable here at this time.
Electronic checklist.
Not applicable.
DVD-R panel.
I guess we'll check that.
Electronic flight bag.
On.
Cockpit door panel.
Checked.
Photoluminescent strips.
Checked.
PA.
Checked. It's on.
ECAS full mode.
On.
Checklist complete.
Alright, sweet. So 124 is our V1 and rotated 128. That looks good here. Going to be doing a flex takeoff 2. And company loves to save fuel and money. Alright, our heading again for this departure is runway heading 011, so we'll set that right here. 011, that's looking good. Alright, let's see how much we got. Just a couple of minutes. So let me go ahead and I'll go and chat with the cabin crew, brief the cabin crew here. Alright, and I'll be right back, guys. All right, cool. We're back on flight deck. Let's check. Our EFB here, so we finished boarding. Get rid of the stairs, close the door.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. My name is Martin, and with First Officer Iqbal, we will have the pleasure of leading today's flight. We will soon start taxiing to the runway. The flight should take place on time. Please listen to the cabin crew's instructions during the flight. Thank you, and have a smooth flight.
All right, cool. So beacon coming on. Okay.
Cabin crew, doors on flight and cross-check.
All right, and before start checklist, please.
Passenger signs panel.
Checked or set.
Pressurization panel.
Set.
Oxygen masks.
Checked.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Fuel quantity.
Checked. 13.4.
McDo.
McDo's set.
Trim.
Set 3.200.
Doors and windows.
Closed and locked.
Red beacon.
On.
Parking brake.
On.
Ground equipment.
Removed.
Checklist complete.
All right, very good. So next we'll go ahead and start. Nope, we'll start engine 2. That's company policy. And tracking should automatically start. All right, we're monitoring our M2 here and then ITT.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Oh, cool.
We now ask for your full attention as the cabin crew demonstrates the safety features of this aircraft. Please do not use headphones during the demonstration.
All right, 510 max ITT.
Emergency exits, each of them marked with a red exit sign. 2 at the front of the cabin, 2 at the rear of the cabin. There are also 2 emergency exits to the wings of the plane in the middle of the plane. Please take a few moments now to locate the nearest exit. In some cases, the nearest exit may be behind you. If you need to evacuate the plane, flow level lighting will guide you towards the exit. To unfasten the seatbelt, insert the metal part into the buckle. It can be adjusted.
All right, good start on engine 2. We'll start engine 1.
In the event of a sudden drop in cabin pressure, the individual oxygen masks will automatically fall out of the panel above your heads. If this happens, please stay seated and pull the mask firmly to start the flow of oxygen. Please put it firmly over your nose.
Monitoring RN2.
Although the bag does not fill with air, the flow of oxygen occurs automatically. If you are traveling with a child or someone who needs help, put the mask on yourself first and then help the other person. The life jacket is located under your seat or in the panel above your heads. In the unlikely event of landing on water, remove the vest.
All right, ITT.
Then pass the straps around the waist and adjust them at the front. To inflate the vest, pull the red string firmly only when exiting the plane. To refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece. Before departure, please read the safety cards, fasten your seatbelts, fold the armrests, and open the windows. For your safety and comfort, we recommend
All right.
you keep your seatbelts on throughout the flight. From now on,
Good ignition.
devices must be
Monitoring N1 now.
until an announcement is made after landing. We would like to remind you that smoking is strictly prohibited on board, and there are smoke detectors in the toilets. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish
All right, very good. We have good start on engine 1, so we can go ahead and turn on our taxi lights and turn off APU. After start checklist, please.
Flaps.
Flaps 2.
Flight controls.
All right, we'll do a flight controls check. Elevator full up, neutral, full down, neutral. Ailerons full left, neutral, full right, neutral, and rudder full left, neutral, full right, neutral. Flight controls check is complete.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Toga mode.
Armed.
Ground equipment.
Removed.
Checklist complete.
All right, taxi checklist, please.
Transponder. VATSIM.
All right, TARA now.
Ice protection.
None.
Taxi to runway. Brakes.
Brakes
Takeoff
checked.
configuration.
Takeoff config.
Checklist complete.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secured and ready for departure.
Thank you. All right, we need takeoff config.
Takeoff okay.
All right, we're going Charlie, Bravo. Let me see here on iPad. Charlie, Bravo, Alpha. Meridian traffic and Embraer Pilot Club 6 taxiing to runway 01 via Charlie, Bravo, Alpha. Meridian. Clear left. Oh, that's left right there. Clear right. There's sharp turns here. All right, that's Bravo. Alright, we're gonna go Bravo and then Alpha. Okay, good. It's nice weather to fly. Alright, turning on to Alpha here. Clear on the right. Go ahead and turn on the strobe.
Cabin crew, be ready for departure.
All right, before takeoff checklist, please.
Brakes temperature.
Checked.
Beacons.
Checked, no messages.
Transponder.
TARA 1073.
Toga mode.
Armed.
Auto throttle.
We will arm once on the runway.
Checklist complete.
All right, then we'll walk through the takeoff checklist here. N1 to 40, spooled up, takeoff thrust set, and we'll start the chrono. Meridian traffic, Embraer Pilot Club 6, taking runway 1 for an IFR departure to the northwest meridian. Alright, we'll go ahead and arm the auto throttle here.
Approaching runway 01.
Alright, we'll turn on our
Entered runway 01.
letting lights and
1,100
turn
feet
off
remaining.
taxi lights. Final is clear. All right. Sterile cockpit. Everything's looking good here, guys. Let me get rid of the camera. Let's go flying. Checked.
Airborne turn off.
Gear up. We'll go heading mode here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the seatbelt warning lights turn
Flap
on.
0.
For your safety and comfort, we also suggest that you keep your seatbelts fastened throughout the flight in case unexpected turbulence.
And autopilot on. Flight level change. Yeah, a little bumpy here. Now let's go ahead and turn left here. turn off nav aids. Let's see, we'll go to SQS now. And nav. Do a little shortcut here. Alright, I'll go ahead and dial in 37. And we'll go ahead and turn off our landing lights and sterile cockpit. We'll bring the camera back. Solid departure out of Meridian. Looking good. Direct here. Let me set my direct on ForeFlight. Alright, good. Shave this a little bit of time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will soon launch our onboard service, offering hot and cold drinks as well as a meal or snack. Please read the onboard menu. If you have a food allergy to any of the ingredients, please inform the cabin crew. At the same time, we kindly inform you that the preferred payment method is payment by card. Thank you.
Alright, we're definitely not doing a meal service here on this short flight. Look at our overhead. Overhead is looking good. Alright, we're going to be flying through Memphis space. Let's see here.
Climbing through transition altitude.
Okay, altimeters to standard. Alright, let's see here. So there's Memphis. Alright, Kansas City. south. Alright. So I'm just doing some things here on the iPad, so figuring out when to call Kansas City Center. So it's 65 miles to the south of Johnny and DB. So we need to contact Kansas City. Alright, and frequency is 125725. Okay, we're all set here. Alright, I really like this view here. Oh, there's a handle there, okay. Yeah, it'll set this view up for you guys while I go chat with the cabin crew. Be back.
Alpha 333, wind 170 at 1, correction, wind 170 at 13, gust 23, runway 19 right, clear to proceed, touch and go. for 333.
Kansas City, Southwest 3038 with you, passing 10,900, direct NASCAR.
Southwest 3038, Kansas City Center. Morning, time to maintain flight level 310.
I'm in maintain flight level 310, Southwest 3038.
United 1209, Fort State, south, turn all line, radar 779.
Already Unicon, appreciate the ATC, United 1209.
Okie dokie, we're back on deck. Everything's going well here. Actually, let me leave this view for a little bit. I kind of like this. Real nice.
Southwest 2707, 75 miles south.
Aircraft, on six, on back.
Southwest 2707.
Yeah, I wanted to change our overlays to FS Expo, as we're going to be registering for the next year's FS Expo. Last year was fantastic.
Southwest 2707. Yes, I'll call you back here just, I'll get a little bit far from there.
2 miles.
All right, Southwest 27 radar contact 103 miles south COR.
Now I'm going to overfly this flight here, or this fix rather, making that turn. See that wing drop there? Look at that, beautiful, beautiful day for flying. Alright, couple thousand to go. Alright, 1,000 to go.
Medic 22110 Chase Center radar good afternoon.
Check out our tracking. Looking good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just reached cruising altitude. The entire flight was carried out in accordance with the submitted plan. The weather at the destination airport should be good. Do not expect any disruptions during the rest of the flight.
Oh, it's up 333 on your departure. What was the next station? Your dispatcher to
Alright, and we forgot to do our after takeoff checklist, so let's do that now, please.
Landing gear.
Up,
Flaps.
0,
Oh, it's up 333.
Pressurization.
checked,
Not sure I'm wrong.
auto,
Checklist complete.
and let's do our climb checklist now, please.
Southwest 3038 automatic to the North Chicago.
Auto throttle.
Radar service. Terminated frequency.
Trim.
Switching to unit company.
Auto.
Southwest 3038 Airline.
AV.
Set,
Highest.
speeds 250 below 10, we did that.
Landing lights.
We turned them off above 10,000.
Passenger signs.
Let's turn them off.
Altimeters.
Standard at flight level 180.
Checklist complete.
And the cruise and descent checklists we didn't add to ForeFlight yet, so we'll skip those and we'll go to approach checklist when ready. Alright, and we're 7-8, so let's go manual speed, and we'll bump this up to 0.80.
November 1593. Foxtrot to the Taylor 3 arrival southeast altitude 3015.
Taylor's landing east, San Villa Kayla 3 arrival, 2,000 normal time.
altimeter 3015.
Man, this is
Altimeter
looking beautiful.
3015, 855, number 15935.
All right, let's go ahead and get some charts here for Urbana, right? Champaign, Urbana, Illinois. All right, KCMI. Yeah, our connection's gonna not be very good at 370. Let's try again. Usually works on the second try. Okay, no arrival there. Let me see what that is. Oh, nothing. Approach, so 14 left, so that's our nav. And we'll need our taxi. I might as well take a look at things here. So 14 left. Terminal is here. Perfect, so we can exit Alpha 4. That's looking good. Let's look at this here. Our minimums we can preset, hopefully. So it'll be good. Let's take a look here. So we don't have VNAV. So we're just LNAV. So 1120.
Club 333 after the misapproach fly the
Man, we just had this aircraft fly by right there. Look at that. How about that? Not sure if he was on TCAS for us. I don't see him on TCAS. Alright, anyways, back to this. So 1120, let's see here. 1120 set. And we'll set it on FO side. Looks good. That's our minimums for this approach here. Okay, and we're going to be taking it from blue. We're going to be using FPA mode. So once we're at, let's see here, red. Once we're at Grange. 2700, 3 degrees glide path angle, so we'll set FPA to 3. That's how we're going to conduct that approach unless the winds change. Well, for now, that's looking good. And looking at the ForeFlight, looking at the FAA chart here for RNAV 14 left, we saw the Jepson chart. On the Jepson chart, you could clearly see the
Airport,
glide path angle here at 3, right? Where is it on the FAA flight? That's a good question.
It's going to be at your heading 040 at 152 miles.
I do not see it. We need the corporate pilot dead ASAP to tell us where the heck is this glide path angle. Why is it not
You also, let's see,
on the FAA chart?
Get your best option.
It's got to be there somewhere.
Oklahoma City's a little closer. You're heading at your be about heading 140.
Oh, we got it. Here it is.
Which
Glide
one is that?
path 3. All right, we found it on the FAA chart as well, so that's fine.
Oklahoma. Oklahoma City. Yes. Turn right heading 140. Send to maintain flight level 240.
All right, let's check our fixes here. So Memphis VOR, then we're going to Boise. Nope, Humbo's after that. Memphis, where's Humbo? I don't even see that. Why is Humbo, C-Rel? Oh, this is something different. Let's see. ENL Rosie. This is all weird and different. We don't have any of that. Let me check something right quick. 1 second. Let me go to flights.
Our Pilot Club 333. Did you say you wanted the RNAV Yankee runway 9er no me?
Affirmative, Airline Yankee runway 9 with circle turbulence runway 19 right.
Maybe that's what we filed. I don't know. Let me look.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not copying that last part. Circle to land runway 19 right?
Boise.
That's affirmative, yes.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're good with that.
Kansas City
Memphis,
Center, Air Canada
Boise.
2580, flight level 300, inbound code.
That's
Air Canada
J71.
2582, radar
Okay.
contact 28 Kansas City Center, radar contact 28 miles southeast of the address VOR this morning.
Good morning, sir.
So, after Memphis.
Air Canada 2582 at pilot discretion to maintain flight level 240.
All right, we're good now.
At pilot discretion, descend and
Combo,
maintain flight level
Krell, yep,
240, Air
ENL.
Canada 2582.
Then Boise. Okay. And then we go to blue. That's looking good. All right. After blue, we go R red. Grange. Warno. Yeah, everything's looking good in the flight plan right now. Hopefully it'll stay that way. And we're about 100 miles from our reporting position for Kansas City. Cool. Now, let me step away for a sec. I gotta swap out my patch on the hat to the black TPC patch, and I'll be right back, guys.
Southwest 2707, turn right heading 120.
Kansas City, Center number 159, Foxtrot.
1395 Foxtrot, QC Airways.
159 Foxtrot, do you know, are you guys accepting visual approaches in St. Louis?
I think they're doing ILS. And you've got a ceiling at 1200. I think you're doing ILS. Oh, wrong frequency.
Roger, thank you.
November 1593 Foxtrot, contact St. Louis approach 132.12. You'll get a better idea from him.
132.12, thank you, have a great day.
132.1.
Roger, 132.12, 1593 Foxtrot.
How many miles away are we from Oakland?
100 miles. Skyhawk 42 Delta Mike, Kansas City Center, go ahead. All right, November 4 to Delta Mike, Europe Center Northwest, stand by. I got a couple of things I got to do here. Stand by. American 452, departing airspace to the north, Minneapolis Center, not online. Radar service terminated. Over the intercom, next time, man. Holly Club 333, are you wanting to continue this approach, or are you ready for the approach?
I'm ready for the approach and for the vectors.
Holly Club 333, you're C direct no me. You're cleared the RNAV Yankee runway 9 approach.
Cleared for Yankee runway 9 for Alaska 333.
FedEx 241, Port of airspace to the south, Memphis Center, not online. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Frequency approved. FedEx 241. Yeah. Southwest 2707, descend and maintain 12,000. Challenger 650 Whiskey Charlie, Kansas City Center, good evening. Or good, I guess it's still morning here. Good morning. All right, 42 Delta Mike, you wanted VFR, which direction?
All right, we're back on deck. We swapped out our TPC white patch for the black patch.
All right, November 4
Looks
to
better.
Delta Mike, VFR departure to the southwest approved. Maintain VFR to below 3,000, so advise departure frequency 125.72. And let's see, hang on.
And we're going to do our report for Kansas City
02.
in about 30 miles. All right, let me look.
November 42 Delta Mike, say aircraft Mike.
How's the weather? Over there, marginal VFR. It's okay, good. And we got about 30 minutes of flight remaining.
All right, November 42 Delta Mike, yes, stand by, just.
And we're going to be about top of descent when we make contact with Kansas City.
Delta 42 Delta Mike, runway 19 right, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 13, altimeter 29903.
I wanted to let you guys know right after this flight and stream, my wife and I are going to do some airplane spotting at DCA, and we'll post that content on TPC,
Southwest,
Instagram, and YouTube, so stay tuned for that.
Contact Oklahoma City approach 124.6.
There's a really good spot there to do that. So we will do that right after this stream. Get strong side wind there, 97 knots. Crabbing. Alright, so we can go ahead and report. Kansas City Center, good morning. Pilot Club 6, 65 miles south of Johnny NDB. Flight level 370, approaching top of descent.
Pilot Club 6, Kansas City Center, stand by.
Hey Ron, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm out of the office this morning. I'm flying, but
Pilot Club 6, radar contact 20 miles south of the Cape Girardeau, VOR. Pilot's discretion to set and maintain. Pilot Club 240.
pilot discretion 240, position checks, Pilot Club 6. Alright, we're going to go 240. Alright, that is set. We're going to go VS and we'll go 1300. And we'll go manage speed.
Two Delta Mike makes straight out departure in 150 at. Let's see, standby. There you go. Now I got it. Wind 170 at Niner, runway 19 right here. Pilot Club 333, circle north, runway 19 right, clear to land. Wind 170 at 13 gusts 23.
Circle north, runway 19 west, clear to land, Squawk Club 223.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just started our descent. Please stay seated. Our onboard service will soon walk through the cabin to collect unnecessary waste.
Alright, all is good there on the overhead. How we doing here? Good. With our tracking. All right, we're coming in here. Let's check our weather. Oh yeah, that's let's see here. Ron Henderson is oh okay, yeah, he's the center controller for Kansas City. Okay, I'll say hello to him. What do you got here? Honeydew list today. Okay, all right. Well, that has to be done, of course. And Ron Henderson used to control Florida in real life, or where? Or on VATSIM? If you're still here, Ron. On VATSIM, gotcha. Yep.
KMC Center, OnAir 2119 is down for 2015.
United 2861, Kansas City Center, radar contact 10 miles south of the Pawnee City, VOR. Continue descending via Jason 4 arrival landing south, altimeter 2989.
KMC landing south, 2989er.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 2269, climbing 150, direct whirling.
Southwest 2269, Kansas City Center, climb maintain level 300.
300, Southwest 2269.
Number 42 Delta Mike, radar contact. Maintain any appropriate DFR, remain the streets of traffic stop.
All right, let's pick up our CTAF for Willard. It is
Tango India X-ray
1204.
Waterman Space to the South Memphis Center, and I'm on line radar service, terminated for change for.
And we'll put that in standby.
Kansas City Center, good afternoon. Good morning. For 1836.
All right, we'll go manual speed mode.
Aircraft converted, where are you located?
We're at Kansas City.
For 1836 west, entry is now maintained flight level 340.
Southwest 522, dispatch start onto the ramp there. Pilot discretion, advise ready to taxi. Launch runway 19 right.
0, contact 2006.
Kansas Alaska 350 has broken off the approach and is on right downwind.
They got 333, wind 170, 13 gust 231, runway 19 right, clear to land.
Runway 19 right, clear to land, pilot club 333.
Air Canada 2582, descend and maintain 12,000.
Descend and maintain 12,000. Air Canada 2582.
All right, let's go ahead and put some things in here. Runway heading for 14 left is 138. Our landing temperature there is 9 Celsius. That's 48 Fahrenheit. Wind is 160 at 14. And we'll leave that like that for now.
Destination ATIS is 124.85.
Number 42 Delta Mike, NC Center. Yeah, what's your arrival there for you? Forward to Delta Mike, Kilo Uniform Oscar November.
All right, 1,000 to go.
All right, 14 November, Delta Mike 9. Sun Country 9055, Kansas City Center, radar contact as reported. W687. Pilot Club 333, welcome to Kansas City. Taxi to parking via Bravo. Counted 2861, the Kansas City altimeter 29er 89er, expect visual approach runway 19er right.
29er 89, visual 19er right,
Pilot Club 6 to maintain 16,000, the campaign altimeter 3018.
16,000, Pilot Club 6.
Morning, Kansas City, Northwest 1765. We are 55 miles southwest of Farmington, flight level 340.
Northwest 1765, Kansas City Center, thank you for the position report. You are radar contact as reported.
Morning.
Kansas City Pilot Club 6, we'd like to request direct blue on our nav 14 left.
Pilot Club 6, yeah, Champaign-Urbana is not in our airspace, so I'll be giving you over to Unicom North to CTAS before you get there. So that approach will be up to you.
Copy that, but we're okay to change our LNAV to direct blue. That's a little bit west of the field, Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6, yeah, that's through this way.
All right, thanks, Pilot Club 6. All right, so we'll go direct blue. And we'll go nav.
Pilot Club 333, you're very welcome. Thanks for flying with us this morning. See you later.
That's looking good. Whoa, look at that 25 knot jump over there.
JetBlue 687, contact Albuquerque, consider 132.8.
Are we going direct blue? Make sure we are.
Southwest 332, runway 19 right, taxi via Mike 2 Bravo, altimeter 29er 89er.
All right. Do have new weather
The
there.
aircraft called at, were you at Oklahoma City? Kansas City.
Not much changed. 148.11 is the wind.
Seaman 22, Kansas City, center radar contact, climb maintain flight level 450. I'm maintaining flight level 270.
All right, looking good there. Still not going direct blue for some reason. Oh, we're in roll mode. Nav. Come on. Man. Alright, and then we're going to go direct blue. Thank you. Alright, and our altimeter there is 3016. That's looking good. And then now we can get our landing performance. Alright, approach 137. We're going to do 140. That's looking good. I was wondering why it was not going where we needed to go. I will go ahead and turn on seatbelt signs. Overcast 1500, okay. Auto brakes can go too low. And we'll do approach checklist in a minute.
United 2861 Airport at your 2 o'clock, 12 miles. You have to fuel inside.
Hey, give us a place,
United 2861 cleared visual approach runway 19 right.
visual 100 right.
Yeah, some crazy gusts here. Now we're at 16,000 now.
Just speed 999, Kansas City Center, climb maintain flight level 410. Plus 6 to the maintain 1,200, correction, 12,000.
12,000, Pilot Club 6. Alright, we're going to go VS, and we're going to go 1,200 on the descent. Gonna go through some of these clouds. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. Yep. We'll look at our clouds. Yep, coming in. Okay, just looking at our iPad there for the cloud layer.
And Pilot Club 6 instead of maintaining 10,000.
10,000, Pilot Club 6.
Yeah, Pilot Club 6, you're part of my airspace to the north. Chicago Center zone line north is Champaign approach. Radar service 7 minutes, have a great night. See you later.
All right, over advisory, and Ron Wilson and your friends back from when you controlled Florida say hello to you. Have a good day, sir. Pilot Club 6.
All right, well, good day to you. See y'all later.
All right, so descending 10,000. That's looking good. We can switch. We'll go ahead and switch to CTF now.
Approach procedure. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened. Hold down the armrests and leave the windows open during landing. From now on, the use of toilets is prohibited and the entrances to them will be closed.
That's looking good there. Alright, 10,000 is what he gave us now. Our intercept is, we're going to go 2,800 here first. For this RNAV, 1-4 left. So far looking good. Again, because this is early access aircraft from FSS, our nav approaches aren't supported until the custom FMS is brought out. So what we're going to do is once we're at, let's see here, the final approach fix, which is Grange. That's will be at 2,700 there. We'll engage the FPA mode, and we know that the glide path is 3 degrees, so we'll do that. Alright, we're 11.5. Let's start slowing down a little bit. We'll go to 290. Go 280 now. All right, 270. Go 260 and 250. A little bit of speed brakes to help us slow down. Alright, we're at 250. Turn the lights on and sterile cockpit. I don't see any clouds here. I don't know why. Some clouds in the sim here, but that's okay. Alright, we need to go. We're descending way too fast here. We'll go 700. And our red need to be at 2800. Okay. I think our missed approach altitude was 2600. Direct OGB, so that's straight up. Okay. We're okay. Alright, Champaign traffic, or Willard traffic rather, Pilot Club 6, 5 miles to the west, inbound RNAV, 14 left, we're direct initial approach fix blue, descending 6400 for 2800. Willard. Let's go ahead and slow down a little bit. 240. Overcast 1500, okay. Let's go 230. Go 1000. And we're gonna go 220 now. See if we can activate approach here. Okay, we don't need that. For ILS, okay. Let's go FMS 1. Let's stay in LNAV mode. 220. It's looking good here. 5,000. Probably need to be a little bit lower. Alright, we're 220. We'll activate approach speeds, but we'll stay in manual mode. And approach checklist, please.
Passenger signs.
Set.
Altimeters.
Set and cross-checked. 3016.
Checklist complete.
I don't know where it's going. It's not going in the right direction, so we'll go into heading mode here.
Charlie at 2.7 miles.
Okay. Go ahead and start turning. Willard traffic, Embraer Pilot Club 6, turning 12-mile final for 14 left, Willard.
Class Charlie at 1.6 miles.
Alright, and then we need to go direct range. We'll do that.
Caution. Upcoming TFR ahead.
And we'll go back to nav. And we're gonna go Manage speed. Flaps 1. Alright, at Grange we need FPA 3. FPA 3. Alright, that looks good. Flaps 2. Field in sight. Alright, let's go flaps 3, gear down.
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
Alright, exiting left. Everything's looking good here.
2 mile final runway 14 left.
Willard traffic, Embraer Pilot Club 6. Short final, 14 left, Willard.
Too low, terrain.
Alright,
Too low,
autopilot
terrain.
is off. And we're going to go flaps 4. And flaps 5.
Approaching minimums.
Continue.
400 minimums.
Continue. Alright, we're
800.
on the glide.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Landing time on.
Auto brake.
Manual braking. And we'll exit on Alpha 4 here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination airport. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated and fasten your seatbelts until the captain turns off the seatbelts fastened signal. The use of electronic devices is only possible after turning off the seatbelt warning. On behalf of ourselves and the entire cabin crew, we would like to thank you for flying together.
Alright, taxi lights on, landing lights off, strobe is off, and we'll start APU. Clear on the right. Are we supposed to go that way? Yeah, I think we're supposed to go that way. Oops. Alright, so let's take a look at our rate. What did we get? 202. We'll take it. Pitch angle's perfect. Bank angle 0. Very nice. Alright, we're going to turn Alpha 3 here. It looks like APU's online. Alright, transponder to standby. I'm not sure where, I guess we're going here. Alright, taxi lights off. Let's see, before landing checklist we don't need. Let me see. Actually, you know what? Nope, let's go. To the next one. Yeah, I see what happened here. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go to the next one here. Messed up a little bit. Really happy with that rate though. Felt good. Alright, I think this is good here for us. Let's turn off the engines.
Engine off, time logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by OnAir.
Beacon off. Turn the nav lights, seat belts. See if we can get a jetway.
Cabin doors on manual cross-check.
We can't get a jetway. Doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll take the stairs, that's fine. Alright, there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the flight. I know I did. Alright, awesome. How we doing here? Okay. I'm not sure this is correct, but that's okay. Alright, well, anyways, I wanted to remind you that this flight has been brought to you by thepilotclub.org for group flights activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, and more. Don't forget to check out thepilotclub.org. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you on the stream next time.